All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. We have hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel. Thank you, everybody, for giving us that milestone and showing us love and support. We're going to give away $1,000 in cash, but we are going to do that on Super Bowl Sunday. So the drawing or the wheel spin will be done on Super Bowl Sunday. We'll have a live show at halftime. And in order to win, you must be present in the live to win that $1,000 in cash. To enter this contest for the $1,000, you have to subscribe to the channel. You have to like every video that you see. I can't hold you to that. We're going to go on the honor system. I trust you guys. The second thing is you have to comment llama in the comment section. You have to comment llama in the comment section. That could be on any of our videos up until the Super Bowl. All you have to do, again, comment llama on any of the videos. I would really appreciate it if you guys would only do it one time so we don't have to go through all the repeats. But we also have another subscriber goal, 12,000 subs. We are going to give away a couple tickets to your choice of NBA, NFL, NCAA football games. Doesn't have to be in season. We can wait and send you guys later on the season. Again, thank you guys so very much for getting us to 10,000 subscribers. We are very happy with what we have built, but we know this year is going to be even better than last year. We hope to see you guys along for the journey because we know this is only the beginning. Trey, enough said. Let's get into this video. All right, guys, let's get into some NBA picks and props for Tuesday, January 16th slate of games. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. Trey, starts off.
Yeah, guys, the Bulls failed me. I went 0-1. I gave out the Bulls plus 3.5 against the Cavs. The Bulls, they gave up in the fourth quarter. They were down pretty big early, down by almost 20 points early in the game. They worked it all the way down to a 3-point deficit. Starting in the fourth quarter, ended up losing by double digits. So, come on, Bulls. Got to finish strong.
Yeah, and I actually have two plays today. I've got the Thunder plus 1.5, and I also have them on the money line against the Lakers. We're just going to make that one play of plus 1.5. They haven't started yet. I feel like taking the money line and the plus 1.5 is basically the same thing. So give me the plus 1.5. The game is not tipped off yet, but I assume the Thunder are going to beat the Lakers on their home floor tonight. But Trey, let's take a look at the plays for tomorrow. Have you start us off?
I'll cry if they do, but the Thunder, they're fun to watch, though. But I'm going to be attacking the Sacramento Kings going up against Phoenix Suns game. And this is going to be an entertaining game to watch. Both teams, they have their eyes for a deep postseason run. And the Kings, they come in this game with a 23-16 record. They're also 21-18 ATS this season. In Sacramento, they are 10-9 on the road this year. And the Kings, they have lost 2 games in a row entering this one versus Phoenix. And the Suns, they enter this game with a 20-19 record. They're also 14-24-1 ATS. They've been bad at covering the spread. And Phoenix, they're also 10-11 at home this season. But the Suns, they have some momentum behind them. They are winners of 2 straight games entering this one. So both teams, they have different momentums coming into this game. So give me the hotter team here and the home team. I'm going to take the Phoenix Suns. I'm going to buy a half point and take them at minus 4.5 here in this game. The Suns, they're finally getting healthy, and we're finally starting to see that chemistry look what we expected it to look like whenever they made those trades. And the Suns, they're just, in my opinion, the more balanced team as well compared to this Sacramento team. Because I expect this Suns team to just be able to pour on the points and run up the score on this Kings because Sacramento, they allow the 9th most points per game. So give me the team that has Durant, Beal, and Booker here in this one. And the Suns are at home, so we know their role players are going to play significantly better too. I expect this game to be close in the first half, but then the Suns to slowly start to pull away in the second half because I feel like this line is kind of fishy. It seems like the books probably want us to take the Kings here, and I'm just not going to take the bait. So give me the Suns here at home, minus 4.5 versus the Kings.
Yeah, Trey, I like the play there. The Kings have been very shaky lately, so I do like the play there. For my play today, we're going to look at another good game. The Denver Nuggets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. When I first look at this game, the 76ers were -1. They're now up to -4 at home. I'm going to take the Philadelphia 76ers minus 3.5, buying the hook here so we don't push. I really like the Philadelphia 76ers here, mainly because on the road this season, the Denver Nuggets, they've been pretty bad. They're coming in with an 11-9 record away from home. The 76ers on their home floor, they've been pretty good, 15-6 on their home floor. These teams have also split in 5 consecutive games dating back to 2021. The Denver Nuggets took that game, followed by the 76ers, then the Denver Nuggets, and the 76ers, then the Denver Nuggets. And if the trends continue, this will be a win by the Philadelphia 76ers. I've also really liked what the Philadelphia 76ers have been doing in the last few games that they didn't have Joel Embiid. 2 games ago, they faced off against the Sacramento Kings at home, and Tyrese Maxey and Tobias Harris carried the weight for the team, winning that game by nearly 20 points. Then Joel Embiid was back in the last game for the 76ers. He did what he does best. He put up 40-plus points against the Rockets. With Joel Embiid on the floor, the sky's the limit for the 76ers this season, and this would be a great win for them against a quality opponent from the West. Give me the 76ers on their home floor, minus 3.5. I think they keep on keeping on. 76ers minus 3.5 as the play. Trey, let's go to the player props. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, and another loss. I went 0-1 on the player props. That's because I gave out Kristaps Porzingis over 27.5 PRs versus the Raptors. Porzingis, he kind of had a quiet night. He only shot the ball 6 times, but I guess he did shoot a ton of free throws. But regardless, he only accounted for 21 PRs, so below what we needed.
Yes, and I had Bojan Bogdanovic over 2.5 made threes against the Wizards. Trey, you want to guess his stat line?
Since you're 0-0 in the games that he played, I'm going to say he did not play.
He did not suit up tonight, so we did not have any action. Oh, no day. Let's move on. Let's start us off.
Hey, he might get traded and be on to better horizons. Who knows for him? Hopefully so. But this is kind of goes hand in hand with what Bear was talking about. Give me Nikola Jokic to go under his 45.5 PRAs against the 76ers. I actually really love this under for the Joker in this game because even though this is an MVP matchup like Bear was talking about, Joker, he has just never seemed to be motivated to show up in this game versus Embiid and to put up a massive stat line. Because over his last 3 matchups versus Embiid, ever since these two guys have really had that rivalry dating back to 2020, the Joker, he's only averaging 20.3 points, 9.3 rebounds, and 9.3 assists. I guess I can't say only because that's impressive, but that is still only 38.9 PRAs, which is below this number. And I do expect Joel to show up and to kind of want to make a push to cement that MVP award. And if you can shut down the Joker, I think that's going to go a long way to doing that. And if we look at what the Joker has done in his past 5 games, it actually makes me a lot more confident too, because Jokic, he's only averaging 41.8 PRAs over his last 5, which is also under this number. So give me Nikola Jokic to go under his 45.5 PRAs versus 76ers.
Yeah, Trey, I like that play for you there. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at a guy who's really struggled from the field over the last 10 or so days, but he's back. I'm going to take DeAaron Fox to go over his 27.5 points against the Phoenix Suns. Fox for the Kings. He's been very efficient this season for them, scoring 27.8 points per game, shooting 47% from the field. But over the last 10 games, he hasn't been himself. He's averaging nearly 28 points per game, and in 8 of the last 9 games, he has only broke 26-plus points one time in those 9 games. That streak came to an end. In his last game against the Milwaukee Bucks, he poured in 32 points. He did have to shoot 26 times from the field, but he did look much better against the Bucks in that game, especially in the first quarter. Coming out hot, he scored 12 points in the first 6 minutes, and looks like he's found confidence again in his shot. And I'm going to take him in this game going up against this Suns team who's right in the middle of the defense. They're averaging giving up 115 points per game. And with the Kings coming to town, that number's probably going to come up a little bit more because the Kings are very good offensively, so I assume they're going to be somewhere in the 120s. But unfortunately for the Kings, the Suns might score 140 on them. Give me DeAaron Fox to go over his total points, 27.5 as the play. Trey, let's go to the graphic. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with the Suns here, minus 4.5 against the Kings. I have a lot of confidence in the Suns here at home. They have 2 games in a row that they've won, and I feel like they're going to want to kind of start a streak going here since they're finally healthy and get that chemistry going before the All-Star break. Also going with Nikola Jokic to go under his 45.5 PRAs against the 76ers MVP matchup, but I'm going to give this one to Joel Embiid.
Yeah, I'm going to take DeAaron Fox over his 27.5 points. Watching that Bucks game looked like he got his confidence back, especially in the first quarter. Expecting to come out hot and cash that over 27.5. And then give me the 76ers minus 3.5. I think Joel Embiid's going to dominate Nikola Jokic. Simple as that. They've been playing really good basketball. Tyrese Maxey is a beast. So give me the 76ers on their home floor as the play. Trey, that's going to do it for the NBA Plays and Props for Tuesday, January 16th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like in this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You can click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube. And it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,